What's going down? Welcome to another episode of the Connections Hub podcast, where we're going to bring you a guest that's going to teach you a tip or trick that can ultimately help you grow your business. So today, I got my main man, Chase, and I don't want to steal his thunder, so I'm going to let him tell you more about himself and what it is that he do. So take it away.
Yes, I'm Monsieur Chase Estevez, International Chase, Worldwide Estevez, many names, one man, one legend, one goal. Let's go. I do suits. I own the suit company, Estevez Clothing Co. I'm a world-renowned poet that's coming around, that's gonna blow the world away with everything that I'm writing. I love to be an inspiration to people, young people, motivate the old people, no matter what age group it is.
No, thank you for that. So today we got Chase, and we're going to be discussing everything when it comes to wardrobes, suits, and ultimately how that really affects your business. So one of the first questions I have is, what got you in this industry? Every time I see you, always snazzy, like today, snazzy and dressed nice. So, like, what got you into just the suit company and making suits?
Man, as a kid, I always wanted to dress well. Like, I always wanted to be someone that is known for dressing, just looking good. You look good, you know, you feel good. Then you play good, you work good, you know. So why not have that aspect of life? And then also it grew for me working overseas, just being able to go to Southeast Asia, building a relationship with some of the people, the manufacturers that I work with now. So I took a chance. You know, you can't chances make champions. So I did that and got into the suit business. I started coming back home. I started cutting the lines at the bank. Like, I kid you not. I just started.
Wait, how you cutting the lines at the bank?
Man, I'm in the suit, right?
Okay.
The early stage, I'm in the suit, in line, just, you know, going to the teller. The manager of the bank come and got me. Took me to his office, started talking. I'm just sitting there, legs crossed, just talking back and forth. He asked me how my day. I'm like, I'm good, just flew in. He's like, oh, where you came from? I said, I came from Dubai. You know, he's like, oh, really? I'm like, yeah. He said, what brings you in? I said, I'm just here to deposit a check. That's it. He was like, oh, really? I said, yeah. He said, well, you have anything else that you want, anything that you need, give me a call. Gave me his card just off of my presentation, how I present myself. And then if he don't even know me, not even judge me by the color of my skin, just how I'm dressed professionally, what else can I do?
Was it a black guy, white guy, Hispanic guy?
He was a white guy.
White guy, okay. So you're telling me that just because you're wearing a suit, you walked in the bank.
Yes.
They say a guy, not your race, it don't even matter, you white, black, whatever, but pulled you out of line and sat you down and literally wanted to know, it sounds like everything about you and what you had going without even knowing you.
Yes.
From a suit.
Just from the suit, just from how you present yourself.
No,
People judge you. People judge by how you look. I don't care what nobody says.
They do.
They do. They will judge you. Just never judge a book by its cover, but we do it.
We do.
It's human instinct.
We do. And you know what's funny, and I'm glad we can have an open conversation about that, because I was talking to a cousin. This was like 2 years ago. Well, maybe about a year and a half. I was talking to a cousin, and I always felt some type of way about, I guess sometime when, like, I can be like that, not as fly as you, of course, you know. But you know, just the clean, like that clean look, and always looking and feeling a certain way. And I remember a cousin of mine told me, they were kidding, well, I think, but they were like, you shallow. And I'm like, I'm not shallow, because they said I was shallow because it was a whole story. I don't want to go like really into it, but ultimately, they felt like I was being shallow because I didn't want to converse or speak or talk with someone because they didn't look or act in the way that I wanted them to look and act. So they feel like that was shallow, and I feel like that was kind of what you're saying right now. It's not necessarily shallow, or judging a book by its cover. It's just certain things in certain ways. That's just kind of what life is, and I think when people accept that, that kind of brings that barrier down. So what do you feel because it happens a lot, especially in the 21st century, where it's like, I don't have to be dressed in a suit or dressed in this way to display that I maybe have money or that I'm somebody. You know, now we have people that sit on the computer all day, or the guys in the hoodie, but trading forex or something. So they big balling, but naturally they don't look like it. How do you feel about that, first of all?
Good question. It depends on what field that you're in, what you're doing. You're always going to need a suit for an interview. You're always going to need a suit for an interview.
What if I ain't going to an interview? I'm entrepreneur, business owner.
You're going to events. You're going to go to galas. You're going to go to events. You're going to go to galas. You're going to go to fundraisers. You gotta present yourself. You just can't come in there with some slacks, or just some jeans on. You gotta present yourself. What if you getting an award? Your mama gonna be there. You wanna, have your mama be able to brag. That's my baby. Right. Man or woman, in a female suit or a male suit. You got to be able to present yourself in a way. And I understand everybody, like you said, like the forex guys, people that's doing like the media marketing, they're behind the computer a lot. But that's okay. I mean, that is okay. But, when you come out of your area, you have to present yourself in a manner to where people know you are about business.
Right. You
got to show that.
No, it's funny. That's so true. Recently, I went to opera. So this was one of my first. Yeah, I went to opera. I was clean. Y'all go to my Instagram. I was clean. I was so clean.
Y'all better check out.
I was clean. I ain't gonna lie. I'm bragging myself. I was clean, but it was one of them times. You got the whole suit tailored. You feel good, and even just. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I put the suit on. I was calling my mom. I called my mom on FaceTime. I was like, you just feel different. You feel different, you walk different, you look different. It almost eludes a sense of confidence, It eludes a sense of confidence as you're walking in it and just feeling it. So I definitely agree with that. And I'm a person, digital marketing, content strategist, so I am on the computer all day or on the computer and feel, I dress nice, but I'm not, snazz down in the suit every day, all day. But I do have those galas, events, places, and where I want to be who I'm supposed to be in that area. And I think sometimes people they don't understand that. Like, you can still be who you are, but at a certain point you got to present yourself sometimes like the environment for them to respect who you are, no matter who you are, if that makes sense.
No, it does. That's why there's dress codes. You gotta have dress codes because everybody can't come as you want to come.
Exactly.
You have to be presentable. You have to have that certain feel of being elegant, like understanding. It's almost like how you used to have the Aristocats back in the day. That level, of going up. You get a tailor-made suit, your price went up.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Your price is going up when you step out in a tailor-made suit. I went to an event last night, right? And the guy, he seen me, he said, I could just tell that's a tailor-made suit. It sits different. I'm like, you're correct. I said, you can get like this as well. I said, this suit will boost your confidence. I'm telling you, I said, it will, how can I say it? I told him, everything that's within the suit, you're going to bring out. Like everything.
What you mean?
As in, how I do, prime example,
How I do.
When I sit down, I have a consultation with my clients.
Right.
I have a pen and a pad. And we sit down, we go through everything. I ask every client different questions because every client's not the same. I ask, what you like about yourself? What's your favorite colors? What colors do you like to wear? Because everything that we writing down is going into that suit. And I want you to think about everything that you're telling me. So when you get that suit back, you're understanding the process. You're enjoying the process. You're going to love the suit. So everything that's going in that suit, you're going to bring out of it.
That makes sense. I like that. Well, we're going to stop really quick right here and go to a quick commercial break, and then we're going to bring things back.
Cool.
Okay, cool.
Rebecca Rose, Becky with the good hair. If you would like to become one of the partnered distributors, you can apply online or attend one of my many events. At the events, you will receive a contract that contains different textures and how to apply a halo within seconds, pricing, and features and benefits. So if you want to step out and show out, remember, Becky with the good hair.
Okay, cool. So, Chase, I gotta ask, when it comes to wardrobe presentation in business, how do those two things correlate? We talked about how to lose the confidence and how obviously you get treated better in banks, but how do they really correlate with business and the way you're presenting yourself?
Business meetings is wardrobe, business casual, you know? So you go into a meeting, you want to be presented, you want to be taken serious. For instance, the pinstripe suit. It is the business suit. It's navy blue. I call it business blue now because all politicians wear it. All big billionaires wear this blue whenever they're going to a meeting or they're presenting themselves. So you want to go into a meeting, you want to have that business feel with your suit on so you can be taken serious. Like everything, your appearance is what is needed to be seen and to be understood. Like when you dealing with business.
Do you think that affects maybe, because you know a lot of people, they're doing a lot of different things online, especially when it comes to business as far as the pictures and posting and things of that nature. Do you think those two correlate as well? Because sometimes, again, in business, do I have to have on a suit in order to be taken serious? Do I really have to have on a suit?
I feel it depends on who you're doing business with and what level.
There's levels?
Yeah, I think there's levels to it. It got to be levels. There's levels in everything in life.
True.
So there's level to business and then the age group. True. You got to understand who you're doing business with. Now, some guys, some people, some women, they just strictly just, I don't care what kind of business it is, what we're doing, I'm coming business professional because that's just me. That's how I was taught. Right. Now, some people, like the younger generation, they come however, even if it's a Zoom call, dress however you want.
So on Zoom calls, you saying you dress?
Zoom calls, I'm still suit. I'm suit here from from waist up. I'm suit. You know.
So yeah. Under that, you ain't gotta worry about. Yeah, but
I'm in some shorts.
Yeah.
I'm in some shorts. You know, but chest up, I'm suit and tie right here. Just
what about What about the people suit and tie? What about the women or men where it's like, I want that professional look. I want to exude professionalism, but I don't want to have to put on a full suit every day. That's just not my style. What are some alternatives where you can still have that look but not have the full suit?
I say like mix and max. Like,
what you mean?
I mean, as in like mixing like your wardrobe together. Like if you don't want to, get one part of a suit. Like get like a suit jacket. And then get a blouse, get a shirt, a tailored shirt, get
a tailored shirt.
Yes, trousers. Like because it's like how can I say it? You need that business professional look in your wardrobe. Like you don't have to, you know how I'm saying. You don't have to just be business.
As fly as you.
Yeah, it's not it's not about me. That's the thing. It's not about me because I tell clients that you make me look good. I don't have to be seen. You know, I want you to be seen. That takes pressure off of me because you making me look good, so it's more on you. But if you don't want to have that super business professional look, just piece things together. Like there's always alternative. There's always routes that you can do.
Like give me two for men, two for women. Like what's two pieces of business attire every man should have in their closet?
A navy blue suit, aka business blue.
Okay, have just a jacket. A navy blue jacket is fine.
Yes, and the black. Okay. You need a black jacket, suit jacket, navy blue, and then third, I always say gray.
Okay.
And then for the women, I say a light tan one or a black one.
Blazers as well?
Yes, blazers.
Okay.
And then a nice white shirt underneath.
Okay, men and women can do the white shirt underneath fine.
Yes.
What about the collar shirts? You know how some people like maybe the polo look. Is the polo look acceptable for if I'm out meetings, polo, khaki pants, or is that too casual?
No, that's good as well. I like it. Anything that has a collar on there, that's that you can button up, I should say, because that's still acceptable. You see guys off at like the country club, the golf club.
Right.
You know their business, even though they have the polo shirt on with the slacks.
Right.
So you still get accepted.
Okay.
You still understood. You just relax.
Okay. So you don't have to have a full suit, as y'all hear, women or men. You can do the blazer jackets, nice white shirts under. We'll still let you in.
Yeah, but understand your surrounding. Understand it. That's the thing. Okay, it's how can I say, it's tough, but you want to be accepted.
I feel you. Well, suits can be expensive. Let's just get real with it.
Mm-hmm.
You talking about, because I ain't gonna lie, looking for a suit, getting it tailored, and then you just got to go through all these different aspects of it. And if it don't come in your size, you got to make sure it fit right. You got to get the pants tailored, the jacket tailored. Let's just be real. On average, what should someone expect? If they're, let's say they're getting a suit from you, tailored suit, nice, full suit, how much would it cost?
My starting price is $1,100, and that's for suit jacket, suit pants, and 2 shirts. And that's still very, very reasonable with what I offer, because it's a lot that go into a suit. I've seen suits that go range up to $5,000. And they get that expensive even more. On average, suits are $2,000. The tailored suits, I should say. Tailored suits are $2,000.
Okay. 2,000. So what business owner, $2,000 is not in my budget right now to spend on a suit. Mm-hmm. What are some alternatives that are still quality but can get you by? Some alternatives, either stores, or if you have an alternative, you can plug yourself. But what are some alternatives someone can put together in order to still get that good suit look, but not the $2,000 price tag? Well, and how low can it go? Like, let's just be real with us. Be real. Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, I can't say no other clothing brand besides myself, because this is what I'm on here for. What we do at Estevez Clothing Co., we take payments, 2 or 3 payments, because we understand everybody can't pay $1,100, $1,500 at the drop of a dime for a suit. So what we do, we work with you. Okay? You want to put down an initial down payment, and then when we come back with your first fitting, you put down the payment in, and then after that you put down another payment until your whole payment is finished. Because we understand people have jobs, unexpected things happen, life happens, life is real. So we're not trying to bust you over the head, break the bank with you, but we understand we want you to have the quality as well. Now, you don't have to get the whole suit package. You can get the suit jacket if you want. You can just get the pants. You can just get the shirts. It's all up to you, but the package that we offer, we thought about it, is reasonable, it's very efficient for the average person.
And again, with the jackets, I can switch the jackets out, so it's not just like I buy one suit for $2,000 and then I'm wearing that same suit. I can switch things out and mix it up and still.
Yes. Like, you can, business casual, you can wear the suit jacket with some nice slacks, with some jeans, put on some sneakers. Like, it's very, everything is interchangeable. Clothing is very interchangeable. It's all how you dress it. It's all how you wear it.
No, for sure. Do you do women's clothes as well, or just men?
I do both.
Okay.
I'm there. Men, women. Men, you gotta talk to your wife whenever you feel like you want to get a suit. Because I understand, man make the money, the woman still has the decisions to make. She still make the decisions. Women, they come, they buying whatever they want, and then just tell the man later. Because why? Because it's their money, and they don't have to answer to nobody. I get it. So yeah. Men and women.
Okay.
Talk to me.
Is there a certain type of person that you're liking to work with? Because I'm pretty sure I've never had a personal stylist or anything like that, and I don't know. My listeners might have, they ballers, but some of them might haven't either. So when I'm looking for someone, am I looking for, like, do you have like a niche audience? Like, oh, I work with big and tall men, or oh, I work with petite women. Is there a niche audience when it comes to this industry, or can you really get anyone?
It's anyone. I would not marginalize myself. I want to maximize everything that I'm doing. I'm not going to limit myself just to this this category of people. Like, no, this is why it's tailored, because it's fit for you.
Right.
You can't go to the store and get what I offer because it's not going to fit the same. It's not going to sit the same. Like, when you sit down, it's not going to feel the same.
Right.
Like, that fabric, it's not going to sit plush against your skin. It's not going to be so soft. Like, you can't just put this in the dryer. You can't just put this in the washer. You got to take this to the dry cleaner. You got to pay that $1.99 for
right.
it. How much ever they cost.
Right.
You know, but that's the thing. This tailoring is big business for me because I put so much passion into it, into making my clients feel good by what they got on, because it's exclusive.
Right. No, for sure. And this will bring me to something really quick. We both attended an event. We're not going to say any names about the event or what happened at the event, but I think it's a good question. We attended an event, and one of your things was like, man, I've been trying to get in touch with this is Chase talking to me. I've been trying to get in touch with the speaker because, I see him wearing this kind of same suit, and I've been trying to, like, just basically, I guess you were looking to get in his circle of helping him get some, stylists or more suits and more things going on. So is there and this is a pretty high-level guy, so is there a level of success where it's like, hey, you should have someone on your team that's actually putting your wardrobe together, looking for your outfits, and really having you with the look? Or do you feel like somebody can come on every now and then? Or is this, once I get to this level, I really need somebody on the team?
And why not have somebody on the team? Like, why not? Because that one person can catapult, make it blow. They can be like that help that you always need.
Does this increase my revenue at all? Like,
It can. Like, all it takes is, that one moment changes your whole life. That one person can change your whole life. You never know what that one person can do. Like, we always looking for that one moment, that thing that changes. Like in a game, like that one shot, that's one might make. Or that one touchdown, that one home run can change the whole aspect of the game. Even with your job or whatever, that one time you typing, you doing some work, might get acknowledged by the manager, by the supervisor. That one person putting on that suit, that one person helping you style everything that's going on. You don't know who they know that the other person knows.
Right.
So you always got to try to find someone that you feel, you got to have that feel as well, that can help you with everything that you're doing, or that specific part that you want.
Cool. No, that's good. That's good. And by increased revenue, I meant for the other party. So, like, let's say I hire somebody great like you. We on the team. You got me fly every week. I'm looking good, feeling good, smelling good. How does that increase a business owner or somebody's revenue? Like, is this a revenue increaser? Like, can it increase my revenue by looking better?
Yeah, because you don't know who you might get noticed by. Like, a brand might come to you. Oh, you got on a nice suit. How you? What's going on? What event you got going on? Who dressed you or whatever? You never know who might see you.
The opportunities.
Yeah, opportunities are endless because you can dress a certain way. You might get hit up by a model agency just because your shirt is fitting a certain way and they looking for something. Say I'm looking for someone with dreads that's in a nice suit or that has nice slacks on, and you fit the mold. Boom. There
Magazine.
You go.
Front cover.
Come on now. Top 5.
Top 5. What's top 5? I see that on, like, I see you talk about that a lot. What's top 5?
And top 5 is you.
What you mean?
I tell people, top 5 is everything that you want to be in life. When you're top 5, you're part of someone's greatest list, their list. Everybody always has a top 5, top 10 of lists of people that they name, that they put on Mount Rushmore. You being your best, you at top 5.
Thanks. You
having that confidence. It's not about being cocky or anything like that. If people see you as being cocky with it, they're inferior, they're insecure themselves. They're projecting their insecurity onto you because they want to be like you.
Ours.
In some kind of way. But you still have to carry yourself with that confidence and be you. Like, knowing who you are but being humble. If you're not humble, you'll crumble. So you got to understand who you are, where you going in life.
You sure you don't rap?
I told you, I'm a poet,
I hear it coming
I have
out.
the words,
it's like it's trying to ease out. I'm like, God.
Every now and then, I'll do a little something.
God, you over here spitting. You over here spitting. All right, so we're going to wrap it up really quick. But, hey, I had a question because I'm looking at your nice watch and everything like that. And I just noticed we talked about that great look in the suit, but what about the accessories? accessories. Is that really that important? Then the guy rolling up with the Rolex watch, it don't got to be a Rolex. You know, it can just be a nice watch. Like, is all the whole accessories, the earrings, the chain, is all that needed?
Well, accessories are needed. It depends on how spiffy you want to be. Always a watch is always great with a suit. It's that little accessories are small, but they make a big impact.
Yeah.
Like this neck bar, changed the whole aspect of the suit. Like if I didn't have this neck bar, it would sit down a little different. Like this right here changes it. My tie sits up a little bit more. I poke it a little, right there, boom. Look at that. It's a 1920 look with the round collar underneath it. It changed the game.
Yeah.
I love accessories. Please wear your accessories. Please.
No, that's good. That's good. Well, no, really, I think you shed a lot of light on it, and hopefully they'll be on your lines to either get a custom-made suit or, like you said, all the different accessories and what it really takes to have that look. I mean, Deion Sanders, he's one of the ones. I thought you was going to name drop earlier with that whole look good, feel good, smell good.
I got that
you
from
perform
Prime.
good.
I got that from
You
Prime.
perform good. You perform good. So look good, smell good, perform good. Let's keep stacking the cash, making the dough. But that's going to be all from us. Chase, where can we find you online?
Man, Instagram, International Chase. Also the business page, Estevez Clothing Co. You can hit me up on there. Facebook, Chase Estevez. I'm willing to work with anybody. You come to me, let's make magic happen. Because I promise you, it's about you. It's not about me. I'm just trying to get you to where you need to be and maximize your confidence and the love of yourself.
Nice.
Top 5.
Thank you. That's going to be it.
Good.
We done.
Been on my mind like 24/7. Girl, you such a dime, it's like you came straight out of heaven. Got a lot of shit on your plate. Sick and tired.